Hey YouTube, it's Jacob here and we're bringing you another one. Oh yes. So, I would like to thank all the Patreon supporters for helping me come up with this idea. If you want to be a part of the Patreon group, the crew, why don't you click the link below and join Patreon? And then you can tell us what next month design is going to be. Oh yes. So this is August design, and I know August ends today. So a little late, but it's okay. So I do a design every month with my Patreon crew, and we come up with the character. What is it going to be from a show? Is it going to be from a game? Is it going to be from a movie? Whatever it's going to be. We pick the character, and then we design for the next month. So I was just a little late. So this design is the Simpsons Homer, right? So you got the shirt. So I'm not really a pink person, but I'm liking this. It's like matching the donut and everything. So that's the shirt. We got it in all the different colors. Then you got the mug. Come on, let me get close to the camera. Okay, get yourself. It's all the way around. Take a little sip of that coffee. Oh yes, right. So that's the mug. Then you have the stickers, right? So you got all these different things that I'm sure you recognize from the TV show, right? All right. And you have the phone case. Get yourself the phone case. Oh yeah. So that's the merch. All that merch is available on jcutt.com, and all those things were designed with the help of the Patreon crew. If you want to see more content like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, push that notification button, and join the Patreon so that we can keep this thing going forward, because we're already working on September's designs. Oh yes. Also, don't forget, I have the Art of J-Cutt coloring book, which is now available for pre-order. So you can go to jcutt.com to get yourself a coloring book for all ages. Okay, you may be 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 years old, but you can still color. And if you're any age under those ages, you can definitely color. Right? So get yourself a J-Cutt coloring book. Get yourself a J-Cutt coloring book. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so obviously you always start with the sketch. I didn't know exactly which way I was going to go at first, but then I kind of collected it quickly. I knew I wanted those eyeballs to not be straight. Okay, I knew that because that was going to be a whole thing. We actually had a different show picked, and they were like, can you just roll it again? Can you spin the wheel again? And I'm like, fine. So we spun the wheel again, and then it landed on Simpsons, so we did Homer. And I just asked them, like, what other icons? Like, what is it going to be? And we were just like, oh, maybe we should do this. And someone like, oh, do the TV from the, the old school version of it. And, add in, don't forget the donut and all different type of things, excuse me, to make sure we can represent the characters. Because what I like to do is have one character and then like icons that like almost like symbols that represent different things that we recognize as nice stickers, and then we can use it. Like here I didn't use everything on my shirt, but I use the donut and I use the can and then the sky. I just kept it simple. You know what I mean? So I didn't use everything, but I used some of those items, and then the rest were on the stickers. So but as you can see, I sketched everything out. Then I inked the silhouette. I go back in, I add like a gray. I don't know. I usually just pick a darker gray just to fill it in. Then I go back and add the more detailed inking. I do that so that later I don't have to get the silhouette, which takes longer later when I can grab it right at the beginning. Also, I like a thicker, especially for stickers, I like a thicker outline and then a little bit more thinner details. Not so thin in this style, but a thinner detail. I mean, for the TV, you can see like I did go even thinner in some of the areas, but in some other areas, it's not so thin. I decided last minute, like, I think I should add the clouds just to kind of like bring this thing forward a little bit more. So that was like a last minute, like, maybe I should add some clouds here just for a cool background. I'm not going to do a lot of backgrounds because the thing is with stickers, as you can see, you can't do a background for these particular things. So it's not really meant for a background. But anyway, I figured I'd just add it in here. So then I went in, add all the color, base color, and then went back, as you can see, I'm working on the shadows. I'm trying to keep it consistent from all the stickers. that the light is coming from the top right, just so that if I decide to combine them anyway, they kind of feel cohesive. No matter what, I'm gonna have to adjust the colors a little bit because the mood of each sticker is not exactly the same. But at least the lighting, I don't have to worry about the shadows if I decide to do anything with them together. And then I go in with like I think for this one it's just like a white highlight just to kind of enhance it. I add a little bit more white to the clouds to pull it forward. And now I'm about to prepare my layers. Yep, preparing my layers for the products. Boom, you know what I mean? Simple. Okay, so basically this one might be my favorite. For a while I'm like, all right, is SpongeBob gonna be the best one? Like, I don't know, but I really like this one, and I like this shirt a lot, the donuts. And when I went live earlier on Instagram, I'm like, I think I need to do more like foodie things on shirts. I think people like that, and they were commenting like, yeah, and I'm like, yeah. So I might do a little bit more food things. Like, look at that donut. Look at that donut. You know, like that's cool. So I don't know. You might see a little bit more food themed things coming forward very soon. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget, all these products are available on jcutt.com. If you want to be a part of the Patreon crew, come on ahead and join us. All you gotta do is click the link below. Even the lowest tier, you can still be a part of all the fun on Discord. That's where we have our conversation. So you're not missing out on the fun just because you picked the lowest tier, but you'll be able to join in on all that. Don't forget, the Art of J Cutt Coloring Book is available now for pre-order, and it is coming soon. I actually just ordered it about a week ago, so hopefully in another week it'll be done printing, and in a month it will be shipped to America. So excited. I am so excited for the fall, maybe because of that very reason. So get yourself a coloring book. That's it. What are you doing? I know you're not about to leave without liking or sharing or something. I know you see that red button. You better subscribe to my channel. See you soon.